Three.
Hey, we back, y'all, man, for the 1 o'clock slate of games, man, on this Week 14 NFL slate. Once again, it's your main man, D's, Andrew the Snowman.
Andrew the Snowman.
You dig? And my man R, the vegan chef, okay? So we're going to get to our first game, y'all. We got the New York Football Jets.
I'm looking at this game like, listen, the Bills are playing home against a Jets team that play defense. Don't just play defense this year.
Yeah, they play defense.
But can they keep up with Josh Allen and scoring on the Bills side? I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Bills over the Jets, and I'm going under 44 points. Only way it goes over 44 points if the Bills can squeak more touchdowns out over the Jets defense. I'm going over.
Okay.
I'm going under 44 on this one.
Okay, the Jets are 9.5 point road underdog. It's for me, it's a tough one because I feel like the Jets are playing better defense. This is a revenge game for Buffalo, and they can snap at home. But I'm actually going to take. I think the Jets are playing inspired football this year, man. I'm actually going to take the Jets. I'm going to take them 10 points with the Jets. I think they could bring pressure to Josh Allen. I think they got corners that could stick with some of Buffalo's corners. I don't think it was a fluke when the Buffalo went in New York and lost that game. You know, I still think that the Bills will win. I just think that the cover is in the cards for the Jets. So give me the Jets for the cover, and I'm gonna take the under also. All right, what you feel about this particular game?
All right, let me just make it short and sweet. The Bills will win, but as far as the money line, but we going off of the line. So me personally, I'm going to take the Jets. The Jets have been playing good on the road all season. If you look at the stats, they play good on the road. They be in games. They may not win them all, but they be close. 9.5 is just too many points to lay, in my opinion. So I'm gonna take the Jets as far as the run line, as far as the over and under. I'm gonna take the over this time because it went under the last time.
And a bad one. So we got two unders, y'all, and we got one over, and we got two on the Jets, and we got one against the Bills. Okay. Now, our next game on the slate will be the Cleveland Browns with Deshaun Watson back. 6 point underdogs on the road to play Cincy. It's a revenge game for Cincy. Cincy got throttled in Cleveland with Jacoby Brissett. They was down some people. They are fully stopped.
But they coming off an impressive win against the Kansas City Chiefs, one of the top 10 teams in the league, who might be contender for a Super Bowl again. I'm going Cincinnati over the Browns, and I'm going over 47.
You know, with me,
I'm going over 47.
I don't bet the Browns, man. I don't bet the Browns because they just a F up waiting to happen. But in this particular case, when they play Cincinnati, if you look over the history of them playing Cincinnati, they normally cover against Cincinnati. And I know Cincinnati playing great football right now. Great football. But I'm going to take them points with Cleveland for the 6. I think Deshaun would definitely be better his second game because now he getting that speed back. You feel me?
Okay.
And I think it's going to be over 47. So give me Cleveland and over 47.
Okay. Oh, you taking Cleveland on me?
Cleveland over.
That's a different
Cleveland
one.
and over. Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are.
All right, my pick on this one. It's only one way to go. Deshaun Watson back. You know, offense going to be booming. The Bengals are playing great football. Offense is booming. It's only one way to go over 47.5. Now, the pick a winner, I'm going to say Bengals win the game, but my bold pick as well, I'm going to go with the Browns for the points.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Browns for the points.
The Doo-Doo Browns.
Yeah,
Charlie
we got the Doo-Doo Browns for the 6. For the 6, and we all agreement to the over?
Yeah, I'm
all agreement to the over, man.
Yeah.
All agreement to the over. Our next game, man. Woo! Now this is for better for real. Okay? We got Houston Texans and Dallas Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowgirls.
My Cowboys opened up with a 17-point favorite. 17 at home.
And they coming up scoring 52 on the Colts.
33 in the fourth quarter, let alone 33 in the fourth quarter. Okay?
Dak Prescott's a bad man right now.
Our defense is crazy. Okay? So make it short, y'all. You know what? I normally don't take no outrageous spreads, but I'm telling you the Texans are toxic. So I will not put my money on the Texans. And this is not even talking as a Cowboy fan. This is just not. This is me fading the Texans because they're that bad. You hear me?
110-1.
Yeah, they're bad for a reason. They're very bad. Anytime a dude has not played football in 2 years could come in and blow you out at home, oh no. Sorry, Jerry World it is for me.
Hey.
Give me them 17 with Dallas and 4 is over under, man. I'm a shy to the under 45 only because I don't think that the Texans can put up the points with us. You feel me?
Hey, Deion Sanders, I got an NFL job for you. Come coach the Texans. Put in your resume right now.
He said, forget the Colorado job. Look, they need you in Houston.
Need you in
I'm rescinding that offer and I'm going to Houston.
I got the resume right here in front of you, bro.
Oh man, that's crazy. What you feel about this, brother?
I'm going Dallas over the Texans over 45. Dak Prescott, he might come out and have another hot game. Then they got their CD Lamb receiving wise. He's putting up numbers. So yeah, I'm going with the Dallas Cowgirls over the Houston Texans.
Is Odell suiting up?
Odell signed a contract too. You and Deion Sanders.
Oh man. What you feel about this game, R? 17 points a lot, man.
17 a whole lot, man. But well, I mean, Texans they're just a terrible franchise. The city of Houston deserves better, man. Really. I mean, this is a high spread and everything.
Yeah.
And Vegas might have their hand on this because it is like 97% of the money is
Sure.
going on Dallas, which does scare me a little bit.
For sure.
But with all that being said, we're going to take the Dallas Cowboys in Jerry World. That's it.
Man.
It's the Texans we talking
Hey,
about.
listen,
as
I
a
got
side
another
note,
one
y'all.
for you. Side note: if the Texans beat Dallas, everybody need to be fired.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
As a side note, y'all,
The coach, running back.
as being a Cowboys fan, I will honestly say, y'all, that when it comes to sometimes we have the lesser competition, we sometimes, man, we act like we just got to wake up and play. So that's my only fear that they backdoor cover is because we just want to wait to the fourth quarter to decide we want to play. Because sometimes we won't get motivated for scrubs, man. But then on the side note, also, when we play Detroit in Chicago, we end up turning it up on them. And in the fourth quarter, we destroyed them. So that's why I think we'll cover that 17 all day long.
Right.
You feel me?
I could see the game being like 27 to 6, something like that.
Yeah, I can see something crazy like that. What's that? 19 points. 27-6 is 21. Yeah, ew. That's ugly.
Yeah.
This next one, y'all, I definitely want to know y'all opinion on this game because this one is really going to be it's interesting. You got the Minnesota Vikings are 2.5 point underdog to the Detroit Lions, and the line is 53.5. My personal take on this game is it's a hard one because I truly believe that Minnesota, man, they've been sleeping on jokers all year, man. They're 11-2 for a reason, man. They are a good team. They're a balanced team. But Detroit has been turning on, and they're fully healthy now, man. And they're showing us what they can do. And they're just a tough team right now to play, man. I think they're clicking all cylinders right now. So I'm actually going to go to Detroit, and I can't take no under in this game. I just can't. So I'm going to Detroit. To the Detroit and over for me.
I'm going the Vikings over the Lions, and I'm doing the under 53. You know why I'm so under 53? The Lions don't got enough offense to keep up with Minnesota. If Kirk Cousins could come out there and Jefferson, he can ball. You know, when he get hot, who's gonna stop Jefferson?
Yeah, that's definitely he X factor.
You know, he's the big X factor in that
Definitely
game.
X factor.
I'm going under 53 because they might even keep up with scoring on Minnesota.
I know last time they played, man, they was up 10 in the fourth on them, and that's without Amon St. Raw and DeAndre Swift. You know what I mean? And then the defense has actually been playing a lot better, so that's why I kind of lean toward Detroit. But I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota did cover R1. They're 11-2, bro. And like you said, Justin Jefferson is a problem matchup wise.
Watch out for them Vikings in the playoffs, y'all.
All right, what you feel about this, man?
Tough game. Usually I don't like taking spreads when they 53.5 for this. I think this is the highest total for the week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
This might be one of them games that go the opposite way, but the good part is at 1 o'clock, so we might be all right with that. So me personally, I say this game definitely goes over because the Lions do score, and they getting healthy. Lions score a lot, and they're not going to stop anybody. Vikings gonna put up points. Now, with that being said, it's a tough one, but I'm actually gonna go with the Vikings for the points because the Lions, and me personally, I don't know how they're gonna fare against being the actual favorite. I don't know how they're gonna perform.
That's
in that.
interesting.
They're not usually being the favorite. They used to be an underdog.
That's interesting.
So but they could win. But I'm gonna say Vikings for the points and take the over.
All right, so I'm only one-sided with the Lions in this particular game, y'all. Hopefully, they don't bust my chops. Yeah. Next one, man, is the best team in the NFL right now.
Yep.
I can't argue with it.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, sir. The Philadelphia Eagles are a 7-point favorite with their rivals, the New York Giants, on the road. Man, it's you know what? It's hard to go against Philly, and it is a division game. That's the only concern with me is that it's a division game.
And they playing in a hostile New York at that.
They are, and I think that I definitely know New York is going to be motivated, but I just think that Philly right now, it's hard to bet against them. It's hard to bet against Philly right now, man. I think they're clicking also, and the defense is getting better. And we still got to remember that the Giants have got a lot of injuries, man. They still got a lot of injuries. They played Washington. It was motivated ball, but they're nothing like Philly.
Tie, though?
A tie. So I like Philly. Give me the 7 with Philly, and 45.5. It's an East game. It's always a grind out game. Oh man, I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna shoot at the over. I'm not confident over, but I'm going with over.
Man, I'm shooting Giants over the Eagles in New York under 45 because the Eagles defense is going to step up, but the Giants have to perform somehow on the offensive end. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I'm saying they got to figure it out.
All right, what you siding with?
Well, Philadelphia Eagles, best team in the NFL right now and everything. But with that being said, I like the New York Football Giants in this game. And
okay.
Points because 7-point favorite. I'm sorry, a 7-point favorite on the road. That's not a good recipe for success in my opinion. That's too many points. Maybe if it was like the line, maybe it was like 3, I would go with the Eagles. But no, I'm gonna go with the Giants. And Giants could possibly pull off the upset as well because they need this game more than the Eagles though.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the points over and under, what's the line again?
45.5.
Yeah, 45.
See, that's borderline. I'm gonna go with the under though. I'm gonna just go with the under.
All right, y'all. Our next slate games: Baltimore Ravens. I get to the point with this one, man. Steelers. I'm going better team. Matter of fact, I'm taking the points on the road. Give me Baltimore. Give me Baltimore
without
on the
Lamar
road.
Jackson.
Yeah, without Lamar. Give me Baltimore.
Ooh, you a bold one
and give me it's definitely a bold pick on my end. And give me the under. Give me under 37.5, I believe. So give me the under.
I'm going Mike, what's his name, Thomason, and the
Mike
Steelers over the Baltimore Ravens, and I'm going under 37 points.
And
I'm going Steelers under 37.
All right, what you got for him?
It's a tough one, but Mike Tomlin, man, he got them boys playing hard. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers in this game. And just ask yourself this question, man: where is points going to come from?
I don't know.
So the line low, so just gonna take the under.
I do not know. Kenny
Pickett
Pickett.
not gonna score.
Kenny Pickett putting up 40.
Hey, listen, it might be a 9-3 game. It was straight defense.
And our last slate, y'all, for the 1:00 game is Jacksonville Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans. I'm gonna get to the point, y'all. Tennessee plus 3.5. It's gonna be an under game. Get Derrick Henry going.
Most definitely.
Yeah, just give me Tennessee. I'm not even thinking about this game. The Jaguars suck on the roads. Play it simple.
Yes, they do.
Tennessee over Jacksonville under 41. King Henry gonna have a big day Sunday at 1:00. So y'all go tune in and win you some free money on that one if you want some free money.
Or
easiest pick of the week, Tennessee Titans. Enough said.
Enough said.
Cool. So we got through that slate, y'all, of the 1:00 games. All right, y'all, man. We ready for this 4:00 Sunday games, man. We gonna open up with them Kansas City Chiefs. Just came off a big loss. Not big loss, but it was a loss to Cincinnati, and now they're playing Denver on the road, who just lost to Baltimore by 1 point with the worst offense in the NFL.
9-10 score on that game.
It's a +9. once again, I don't like high spreads in division games, but realistically, how can the Denver Broncos compete with the Kansas City Chiefs when they can't score? So, yes, normally I wouldn't try to jump on no big spread. Obviously, I jumped on the Dallas spread, which is crazy. But I'm taking Kansas City, man. I'm gonna take Kansas City going there, man, and cover this spread, man. Yeah, I'm gonna lay the points, and I'm gonna take the under 43.
I'm taking Russell Wilson. You know why? Because Sierra going to be on the sideline cheering him on. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
I'm taking Kansas City over the Denver over 43 points. Patrick Mahomes going to put up some points on them boys.
She going to just want to rock with you, Uzi Vert. She going to be doing I want to rock.
She going to say, oh, baby.
Hey, all right, what you feel about this particular game, my brother?
Kansas City is 10-point favorites?
Yes, sir. 9.5. He'll probably end up being 10.
All right. What's the over and under line too? I need to know that as well.
Over 43.
Over 43.
Wow. Where is Denver going to score? But that being said, Kansas City do give up points, so I go slightly over. Now, this 9.5 going to be a tough one. Kansas City is definitely going to win this game, but believe it or not, I actually like Denver for the points.
Okay. It's not a bad
I
one.
like Denver for the points because one of these spreads is not going to cover. I like
Yes,
Denver
indeed.
for the points.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So our next game, y'all, is the Panthers, which are a 3.5-point underdog to play Seattle Seahawks, and Sam Darnold's back. He's a franchise quarterback. Dog, I'm gonna stop playing with y'all, man. Sam Darnold ain't never been that guy. Okay, he played against the freaking Denver Broncos, who can't score. Okay, let's not get crazy with this. All right, Geno Smith is definitely playing lights out. I'm not knocking the Panthers defense because they definitely got a defense. Okay, I ain't knocking that part. But Sam Darnold is Sam Darnold. Okay, not getting chopped. Okay, I could get burnt by Sam Darnold this week, okay? But I actually like Geno Smith. I like 12th man in Seattle. I think it's a hard place to play. Yeah. And once again, the Panthers got to go all the way over to the West Coast to play them. You feel me? So I'm taking Seattle for the cover. And they put up points, you know? I'm afraid that the Panthers won't be able to put up points, but guess what? Seattle don't stop nobody either. So give me the over, man. Give me the over, man. Over 43.5, man. Give me the over, man.
I'm going Seattle, Pete Carroll, and Geno Smith's Pizza on this one. Over the Carolina Panthers, and I'm going under 43.5. You know why I'm going under 43.5? Because Sam Darnold just got back. He ain't got no time to get up in the offense. He got like a week. Not even a week.
2 weeks.
And plus you ain't got your star receiver who got shipped off to the desert. With Anderson, right?
No, they got McCaffrey. But McCaffrey wasn't any part of the
talking about
Carolina, right? Yeah. McCaffrey. He went over this.
And they got rid of the other receiver.
Oh, you talking about Robbie Anderson? Yeah, he wasn't part of the offense anyway.
So,
but DL Moore been coming on strong for him.
Moore had one catch, and he used grip boost. Shout out to Destroying on YouTube. Get yourself some grip boost. But anyway, yeah, man. No.
Okay, to the under.
Them Seattle Seahawks going to peck them boys down there in Carolina.
Okay.
But no. Seattle over Carolina.
Okay.
But I'm going under 43.
To the under 43. Okay. What you got on this tape, brother?
Seattle all day. Seattle going to just drink coffee and just run it up on them.
That's what I'm saying. They going to pop Skittles like Marshawn Lynch.
It's over. It's too easy. That's one of the easiest picks of the week. So Seattle all day. That 12 man is too much. Carolina not going to be able to compete. Well, as far as they do have a defense, yes, but Sam Darnold, he's going to throw the game. He's going to throw. I'm going to say Sam Darnold going to throw about at least 2 picks this game. Yeah.
Over under pick.
What is it? 43.5.
Yes, sir.
43.5.
Well, Seattle scores and they don't stop nobody, so I gotta take the over, slightly over.
Okay.
I see Seattle putting up at least maybe I say 31 points, and Carolina might put up 17. There it is.
Okay. Our next game, y'all. Final game for the 4 o'clock slate be Tom Brady Buccaneers and they're a 3.5 underdog to the 49ers, led by Brock Purdy. Because Brock Purdy, because Garoppolo had a foot injury, which we already know he's not durable.
They led by
That's
Brock
why they didn't want to
Lesnar's son.
re-sign the guy. Unfortunately, Trey Lance got hurt the second week of the season. But I'm going to take a great defense. A great defense. The 49ers got a defense, man. And Tom Brady, yes, he's the GOAT. Yes, he's the record breaker. He is 40 years old. He's going into San Fran to do a miracle. I like San Fran, man. Give me the 3.5, man. I'm not convinced. Tampa Bay, we not just lost to freaking Cleveland, disrespectfully. Yeah, give me them boys, man. Give them Niners,
I'm
Mike.
going San Francisco
Give 'em Niners,
49ers and Brock Lesnar's son over crybaby Tom Brady. I just got a divorce now. I want to play good to make the playoffs. Head ass. No.
And it's a
San
37
Francisco
under.
over Tampa Bay, over 37.
Over 37?
Yeah.
I'm going to slight lean to the under, y'all. I just think it's going to be a defensive game. And for Tampa Bay to be in the game, it's definitely going to have to be a defensive game. You know, and then once again, San Fran don't have the number one. They're on the third string quarterback right now. So yeah, they had a big game against Miami, but we know Miami defensively is not built like that. So I'll take to the under. What about you, R?
Yeah, Tampa Bay got a defense. That's the only hope they have, really. I mean, we just gonna call it what it is. Tom Brady is the GOAT, obviously, but yeah, he's one of the worst quarterbacks in the league this year. We just gotta call it what it is. So
and that's a
take
fact.
the under. And man, I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna surprise everybody with this one. I'm leaning Tampa Bay for the points.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's definitely sound like a Vegas pick to me.
Over 49ers defense that's playing lights out?
That's the problem. This is a Vegas pick, but not only that, Bucks do have a defense, but the fix might be in for this game because you know all the money gonna go with San Fran.
Indeed, I can see that. I definitely can see that being a Vegas pick all day long.
It is.
Is that prime time?
No, the primetime game is what we're getting to now.
Okay.
The Miami Dolphins going to the West Coast play the Chargers, which is a 6-6 team against an 8-4 team. The Miami Dolphins are a 3-point favorite on the road. I normally don't like taking teams that got to travel from coast to coast because it is that jet lag is something. Man, and the Chargers came off a loss to the Raiders. Miami got some firepower, man. They got some firepower, man. And I just think that you know, they went against the number one defense. So that was major. I don't think defensively that the Chargers are as good as San Fran. So for me, I'm taking the Dolphins. I'm going to take them 3 on the road. I know they're going to West Coast, prime time. But I'm going to take 2 at prime time against Justin Herbert. And, man, to the over all day long. 52.5. Give me the over.
I'm taking the Chargers. It's going to be a quarterback battle, good buddy. A quarterback battle.
I agree.
Herbert and Tua is going to go at it. If Tyreek Hill and Waddle can expose the Chargers defense, then Miami has a slim chance of winning, but maybe by 3 or 4 points. Or maybe 12, you know. But I'm going Chargers over Miami, and I'm going under 52 on this one.
Okay.
I'm going under 52.
Okay, I like that one. Yeah, R?
Under. Wow. All right. Who's the favorite again?
Miami.
Miami.
Maybe by 3.
By 3.
Let's see. Miami's 3.5 or just 3 on the day?
By the time the line come out, it'll probably end up being 3.5.
Yeah.
3.5. I actually like the Chargers. Chargers due for a win. I'm gonna take the Chargers in this game, and I'm gonna take the over. Over 52.5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Over the 52.
Due for a big game.
And I'm only one on the side of the Miami Dolphins. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Woo! I'm the lone wolf. As they say in Fox, right?
The Chargers are going to go down there and have a fishing party. They're going to be...
Man, I mean, I ain't mad at y'all, man. It's a hell of a pick, man. I mean, it's hard to go to the West Coast 2 weeks in a row and to walk away with a dub. So, that ain't a bad pick, y'all. It really ain't. You feel me? And our final game, it'll be the Monday Nighter, and that's your New England Patriots.
Oh, Lord Jesus, man.
They're 1.5 point favorite going to the desert, playing Kyler Murray and his. Oh my God! Once he got the afro, he went crazy, right? He should have kept the low fade, man. I think it's all that hair. It's messing shockers up or something, man. One thing we know about Bill Belichick,
energy different now.
It's totally different. one thing about Bill Belichick that we know, he struggles with mobile quarterbacks. Y'all schemes is, but he's a short mobile quarterback. That's the only difference. You know what I mean? Normally I'd be like Arizona. They defensively don't have it. And y'all just came off a loss,
a lot
right?
of big pieces on that defense, yeah.
So I'm actually gonna side with Mac Jones, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna side with Belichick and Mac Jones to go get against Kyler Murphy. I don't like what they doing in Arizona, man. I don't. So I actually like. I'm gonna take Belichick and them boys. And over under is 44 and a half.
44 and a half.
Slight to the under.
Okay. Me, I'm going Arizona in the desert over New England Patriots. Yes, I'm going against New
England.
England.
Your team?
Man, we're 6-6 with one of the best coaches in NFL history. Come on, Belichick, get it together. You lost Tom Brady. I guess y'all was boyfriend, girlfriend or something. I don't know. Guess y'all broke up. Now you're depressed. Get it right, man. So I'm going Arizona over New England, and I'm taking the under 44. I'm going under 44 on this one.
All right, your thoughts?
Man, it's a tough one. First of all, I don't like Monday night games, but yeah, let's see. Bill Belichick, defensive guru. Arizona, I don't even know what's going on down there. To be honest, I don't know. The Cardinals are just the other bird team in the NFL as far as I'm concerned. So with that being said, I'm gonna go with Bill Belichick and them, man. I mean, I don't know what Arizona's doing, and I'm gonna actually slightly go over.
Slightly over. Not a bad pick. No defense on Arizona's side. None whatsoever. None. Like you said, they're the other bird team. Just a bird team. Just a bird team. Unfortunately.
Hey, yo,
in the
Deion
desert.
Sanders, there's another application.
Hey, Deion Sanders, we're lobbying for you. We got a couple franchises that he's saving.
Odell Beckham, go help them boys in Arizona out too, man.
You did a great job down in Mississippi, man. You did a great job in Mississippi. I think you're going to do a beautiful job in Colorado.
Yeah.
I think you should resend that offer sheet because Houston definitely need a coach.
Yeah.
Arizona definitely need a coach.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of franchises that need a coach.
They need saving. They draining right now,
y'all.
man.
So we're going to wrap this up, y'all, man. We thank y'all for tuning in, man. We had our guest. Thank you, R, the vegan chef. My man, Drew, the snowman. You know, it's your main man, Diesel the Czar, man. And we out, man.
Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe.
No doubt.
And, y'all, this is the Real Talk podcast for me and Drew Snowman. We just talking about stuff kind of off-putting, not really dealing with the betting stuff, but just dealing with sports in general, man, and our opinions on certain things. And one thing I wanted to bring up that I feel I really want to talk about, right? Because I saw a short today where a lady, because, you know, as we've been talking about, Deion took that job in Buffalo, right? And he said something that was very valid. He said, think about it. In coaching, it's only two things a coach is going to get. Either elevated or terminated. There's no graveyards for coaches, straight up and down, right? And the lady said, I'm done with Deion. Black lady, by the way, our people, right? I'm done with Deion, right? Because this man took a step, right, to go build a program that is suffering. Suffering. You know, Colorado is a program where it's for the last decade, almost 20 years, they have been irrelevant.
Yeah.
And the weakest conference, which is the Pac-12, of all the majors, that's the weakest conference, right? He went to Jackson, Mississippi, put him on the map. We never heard about Jackson State till he went down there and did it, right?
No.
Right? Think about everything he was against. He lobbied for our people, our black people, be honest, to help him, assist him. Come down here. Start to get the quality facilities. Start to get this. They didn't even have one water down there, bro. Build a championship team. Change the culture. Argue with coaches. Oh, we're talking about you ain't swag. You ain't swag. Well, you been swag. What you been doing? Nothing. Right?
Facts.
What else was he supposed to do? My question. What was he supposed to do? Right? You got to the level where he is a champion. What, he supposed to stay there? What else is he there accomplished? What's your opinion on that, bro? How you feel about that personally, man?
Some people don't want to see you elevate. You know what I'm saying? He went down there, did his thing, But when you are a man of Christian faith, you're there for a purpose. He fulfilled his purpose. He got them he built Jackson State to where it is now today. But then he was like, okay, my purpose is here. God showed me what's next. Understand where I'm coming from? And some people don't understand that because they probably wasn't born in a Christian family. They don't know the purpose of what being an actual Christian means. You understand where I'm coming from? But me, I'd have been like, listen, it's in your hands, God. What's next for me? You know, I came and I fulfilled what you needed me to do. I got this team. I got these boys settled and ready to go for the next however many years. So now when some people see you here, they want to keep you at that, like crabs in a barrel. They just want to keep you at that line to where they can just be like, okay, it's Deion Sanders. I'm going to keep supporting Deion because he's doing this for A, B, and C. He doesn't want to level up. But when you start to level up, you lose people, you lose fans, you lose all types of things.
You know, I compare this situation to, I compare this like to LeBron James. And what I mean by this is this. LeBron has been under pressure since he's been coming to the league. Think about it. He was supposed to be the phenom.
Yeah.
Right? The number one pick. He went to a franchise that was a bottom feeder. Obviously, they had the number one pick, Cleveland, right? He went in there with all that pressure to say, man, and he never dropped the ball.
Nope.
Right? He took a franchise that had no talent around him to the chip. There they got swept by the Spurs, but still it was impressive. He took them to a chip, right? Remember? He said, I'm going to migrate to Miami to get a chip, right? They burnt his jersey, bro.
See,
it's not what we done for you. It's what are you doing for us now?
Exactly.
Right? Goes to Miami, wins a chip. Now I'm a champion. Now I'm going to come back to show you how to be champions.
Right.
Right? Got a champion in Cleveland. Right? No knock to him. Said, what's my next challenge? Let's go to L.A.
Yep.
Now I'm in L.A. What I do? After Kobe died, franchise is going low, right?
He won more
He won one more chip. Now you're saying, what does it got to do with Deion? Think about it. He was always been a winner all levels.
Exactly.
High school, winner. College, top Florida State, top school, right?
Top
he was a
school.
superstar. Me and Art talked about this. He wasn't a star. He was a superstar, right? So he knows what it takes to be a champion, okay? Went to the NFL, right? Atlanta was a great athlete, superstar, right? Went to Cowboys, chip. San Fran, chip. So he's a champion, right? It's the challenge, like you said.
It's the challenge.
First and foremost, he picked God first. Forget all the prime time, Deion. That's his character. That's who he is. But he always gave glory to God.
Yep.
Right? Not making religious, y'all. We just showing you that once you pick God first, I don't care what your religious faith is, anything is possible. Now, as a man, like he said, what's my next challenge? I fulfill my purpose here, obviously. Right? Because if I stay down here, what is there left to accomplish?
Exactly.
I don't have the support of my people in my conference, in my SWAC conference, right? Yes, he's going to Boulder, Colorado, predominantly a white school.
Right.
Be honest, right? But now I'm bringing prime.
Exactly.
Right? I get to take a it's a challenge, right? Because his legacy, you got to think he's bound as his legacy right now, bro.
He is.
His name is on the line. You know how many people want him to fail? You know how many people want him to fail?
There was one lady who said that he was going to a different school. Like, she was probably already planning on to leave anyway. And she, leave in the beginning if you plan on to leave when I go to a different school. Right. Don't sit around now and be like, oh, I love Deion, oh, Deion Sanders. And then you knock on the lady's door like, hey, I'm moving down the street or across the neighborhood.
I get it. I get it. I mean, it's a lot come with prime. I mean, he's used to this spotlight. It's nothing new to him. Seriously. Yes, we talk about prime time, but we never once talked about this man's work ethic.
Exactly.
We don't talk about his love for the game. That he did it the right way. He did it the right way, right? And he's taking what he knows, his philosophy, and he's going to build winners, right? He brought his son along. Because what they say, Shador, he been doing that at SWAC, but ain't no competition. He's a great athlete. He could do this on any level.
Yep.
He's just one of them guys, seriously, right? So now you go in here, and I watched his interview, y'all. Y'all had to see it. If I suggest y'all watch it, right? It's when he he met with the students, right? First time. Some students wasn't there. And he said straight up and down, look, some of y'all ain't gonna be here. It's a shame that when you got people that love this game, that has the ability to take their families from struggle, because a lot of us come from struggle, man. A lot of us ain't been at college, man. You know what I'm saying? And you playing next to a joker that's really ain't giving you the effort, that's letting your teammate down, right? He said, we get rid of you, man. You cancer.
Yep.
So I looked at that as life, right? Because you want to be true to your boys, right? But sometimes your boys ain't true to you.
Preach.
You know what? Young M.A. said that. She said, you know, people get caught up in trying to feed your homeboys. You know, the bros. But you got to feed your family. And you got to stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
And that's your investment. Your investment in yourself.
Yeah.
Now, it's good that you growing up and you have people around you. And y'all grow around you. And y'all get money together. That's great. But if you only one getting money and you got to take care of everybody, that ain't how it's supposed to go.
So
Everybody should add value to you.
Facts.
And not depreciate your value.
You know, Fat Joe said that, remember? He said that he tried his homies, right? Because he said, you know, when you get money, you get blinded.
Absolutely.
And he literally was buying his friendship, right? He said one day, he said, yo, it's over. He had the bread, but he says over, right? Trying to see who's really with him.
Right.
Because you don't know until something tragic happens to you, who's really with you.
Right.
Unfortunately, some of it might be prison. Some of us it's something that tragically happens where now the leeches go back to the sea. Because you're a host. What does a parasite need to survive? A host.
A host.
So you never have friends. You have parasites around you, right? Parasites, right? Now you start to, like Mula said, you start to evaluate and value. Because once again, I could teach you. If I went fishing for you every single day, right? I'm enabling you.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Because now we're in the wilderness. The same lake is down there. I could give you the pole. I could take you to the lake. Throw it in there and show you, yo, bro, this is how you catch these fish, right? Because something may happen. I might walk back there and get ate by a bear. Might be, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once I die, if I didn't teach you how to survive for yourself, you die with me. Right?
Right.
But if I teach you how to fish, then you can teach your child how to fish. You can teach your loved ones to fish, so you can survive even if they take me away. And I think as a people, that's what bothers me the most as a people. You feel me? Because we are powerful, but unfortunately, we look for the easy way, the handout. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why it's designed that way. Maybe from slavery that we worked so much and it was always an overseer over top of us. And maybe it's in our genetic makeup just not to want to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's how we're losing this battle. This battle, right? That's why we are considered a minority, right? Not because of population, but because we're not owners. We don't want the responsibilities. We don't want them. We it's like we can't think for ourselves at times. And this is a broad statement, y'all. This is not a absolute statement. So I don't want y'all to look at me and say, "Oh man, what this nigga talking about, man? Oh, he one of them niggas." Nah, I'm just saying, look at it. Just historically, look at it. Yes, we have some leaders that step up. Yes, we have some people that are driven, that are trailblazers. But if you look at a lot of our environments, man, we looking for the easy come up, the handout, and all that. One thing I say about these I say jacks, y'all, ain't no disrespect to my white folk out there. I just call y'all jacks, you know what I mean? If you know what that means, it means cracker jack. Y'all have to crack the whip on us. So that's what it really means, cracker jack. You feel me? Hey, y'all call us niggas, so what it is, you know? But one thing about them jacks, as much as we say that, oh, the white man got his foot on the neck, one thing he do, he will work. If he ain't working physically, he's mentally out working.
And so will the Puerto Ricans. They work harder than us.
You get what I'm saying?
Shit done died, bro. Shit done died. Is that still recording?
That's still recording. It just died.
And that's that's law of power too, brother. By the way.
$4
And by the next one we gonna do, y'all, we gonna kind of go in detail a little bit because the young brother Drew, man, just came across some knowledge, which was
But before we end the show off, I got a good one for you.
What you got, Drew?
This is for all of us, including R. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
hold up.
So
Before
hold up, let's go there.
We gonna go there.
So
Let's go there.
Hold on.
Can you turn off?
Is he loud enough?
Listen, I'm gonna let y'all say something because the mic's off right now.
Okay.
All right, the mics are off right now. So you said, can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
Yes.
Now wait, what clarifies a woman as a hoe? And I'm telling you, this is Moolah being Moolah.
Okay.
The only way the woman is a hoe is she fucked the wrong people.
Thank you.
That's it.
Too many.
No.
Whoa. Hold up. We're going to get it. Is he mic on? Is he mic on?
I wish there was
Ain't no mics on. But what I'm saying is she fucked the wrong nigga.
The wrong nigga.
No.
Hold up. Wait.
Because if she fucked a lot of niggas who are low key, you won't know how many bodies she
You
got.
won't know her body count.
You'll never know
You
her
won't know her
body.
body count.
But she fucked the wrong nigga. And she fucked two wrong niggas.
They're going to put a business out
She gonna
there.
put a business out there.
My question is this, young brother. Right? Okay. Because you what, 28, right?
28, yes,
Okay,
sir.
28.
Streets.
Okay. For the streets, right? All right, so by the time you get to, I'm just going to throw, I'll say 40. Okay. Let's say 40, right? Realistically, how many bodies do you think this woman going to have? Let's be honest.
Damn.
Let's be honest.
I know shooties in their 20s got like 60, 70 type shit.
Okay. So by the time she get to 40, okay, how many realistic bodies you think she going to have? Especially doing your math, you're saying, if we go for 100 bodies, let's say 100. Realistically, 100?
Like 60.
60?
Yeah, 60.
Even for the most promiscuous girl, I won't give her 60.
No.
Even for the most promiscuous girl, I won't give her 60. The most top out, I might give her maybe, I say 30.
30. Okay.
Because women, you might think that they lose bodies and they just fucking everything underneath the sun. That ain't normally how it really go. Some G shit. We are like that.
Yeah.
We fuck anything moving. Three-legged dog. If it wink the wrong way, we fucking it. Straight up and down. This could look like it. And we still fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Now.
That's honest God truth.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I don't care. A man can be probably, no homo. He can be the best looking man.
Yes.
He will fuck the ugliest chick.
Yes, he will.
And it only depends on the time of day.
Yes, he will.
I don't care.
No, seriously.
He can be the richest man in the world.
Who fucked up
And he'll still fuck the ugliest chick.
Right.
That's what it depends on. The time of day.
The time of the day.
Yeah, that's all it
Right.
depends on.
If she winked the right way and we think we can get away with the shit, we on it. Right now. She said,
Sly Cooper the Fox
right
style.
now, I'm gonna throw that. Hold up, now I'm gonna throw it to your woman. Real shit, bro. I'm gonna throw a woman to you, right?
Yeah.
Bad bitch. I'm talking about bad bitch, right? You think she fucking anything?
No, you gotta have that blue check mark. Your bank account gotta have 7 figures. You gotta have a Bugatti like Andrew Tate.
Okay,
all that shit.
okay.
Yeah.
Say she got the blue check mark, right? Could be talking about status, right?
You gotta have status, man.
Status, right? Blue check mark. Now, how many jokers you think got the blue check mark?
Not,
give me a
not
number.
too many.
Give me a number.
I know it personally.
No,
Like,
just in general. Give me a number.
In the United States of America,
Yes.
I'll probably say about like 6,000.
Okay, how many at 6,000 she fucking? How many 6,000 she realistically gonna
Maybe
fuck?
one.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Hold on, bro.
Wait.
Hold on, you said she a hoe. She a hoe. She a hoe. 6,000 is that's light for what?
Wait. But we understand women who are beautiful, they only love two things. Themselves
Yes.
and stuff.
Stuff.
Alright?
Okay.
So
good.
So
Yeah.
a nigga who buying her stuff still might not be smashing.
Thank you. Why? Because she don't play the game.
She don't play that
She
game.
know how to
What?
play the. Hold up, bro. She knows she bad.
Right.
She knows she bad. Do you really think that for the real that she's just gonna because you got a little paper, you pull up an invest whip? You know what I mean? Niggas is gonna do that
For her?
For her? This ain't nothing.
many.
She
Too
many.
many.
You know what I mean? Jokers she got on her phone.
Too many.
Too many. You know what I mean? Jokers are simps out here.
But it takes
and hold up.
one
But we talking about
female
hoes
to
though.
change for one guy, and it takes one guy to change for one female.
Hold up. Now we going back to your original
One.
question.
One.
Can a whore be a housewife?
My opinion, Hell no, I'm not dealing with all that extra bullshit.
Okay, now my question
You
is
said you.
Hold up. So realistically, you ain't looking the really when you get older grab anything. Cause now I'm being honest. Cause you getting older. You getting older. I doubt very seriously you gonna find any woman, especially in your 30s, that got no bodies or a few bodies. Like seriously. So you basically gonna be virgin free. You might as well check into a monastery and be a fucking I'm dead serious. You might be a goddamn what they call them, bishops or something. That's the only way you gonna get that to happen. I think nuns even got bodies. What the fuck? I mean, before they turned over to God, they wasn't always on that path now.
Hell no.
You feel me? So realistically, you don't plan on fucking anybody out here because the only way that's gonna happen, you gonna catch them when they 10.
No, see,
That's
I
what I think when they ain't having no sex.
So
24 and up, you know what I'm saying? I just be
Now,
running
how
through
would
them,
you?
feel
How?
me?
Now, the next question I ask you, my brother, how would you know they body count? Are you really gonna literally sit there and ask a woman, hey, I'm a grown ass woman, I know a little kid, seriously, and y'all having an adult conversation, y'all sitting in here, dinner, fine, whatever y'all doing. As a man, as a mature adult male, right? You really gonna sit there and say, hey, by the way, how many bodies you got? How many people have you had sex with?
And that's another good question.
So
that's another one.
Is that coming up in any conversation?
all right, so let's be honest. All right, and this is every man right now.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Do we want to sleep with a woman who shot whack?
No. I don't. But look, that's a deal breaker for me. I'm just being honest, y'all. That's a deal breaker for me.
Hell no. I want one that got some experience.
I'm gonna have to have something, man.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Facts.
Who wants a dry lay?
No one. I don't care how beautiful.
I don't care how beautiful you
I
are.
don't care how beautiful.
And trust me, if you didn't fuck some bras, you didn't have some bad shots in your life.
This is for all the married men out there. If you married to your girl and y'all playing the game, right? And you sit down and you like, what's the craziest thing you done in college? And she like, okay, I let 7 niggas run a train on me and I got the tape.
That's
You
your
gonna
wife.
divorce her?
No, you're not.
Or you gonna be like, hey,
No,
I'm
you're
done
not.
playing this game?
No, you're not. Oh, you know what? Only person that would do that. One, you don't love your wife. 2, you mad and she with you, nigga. You took her off the goddamn plate. She with you. So you worry about with another motherfucker that had your bitch. Okay, you might as well go knock on every nigga that she fucked on and say, yo, you fuck my wife? Are you crazy, nigga? Who gives a fuck? That's and out of respect, right? And same reverse this shit back to you. If you realistically told your girl, especially if you've been piping joints, you hear me? If you told your girl your body count for real, my nigga, realistically, she should be disgusted with you. Ew. And how many of them bitches did you put a hat on with? Shit, let me think. I don't know. Probably not that many. You feel me? So now you a dirty dick nigga on top of that. You feel me? They probably got your name at the STD clinic on a motherfucking sheet. Real shit. I'm like, yeah, the nigga got burnt head this year. That year. I'm just being honest, yo. Because I done been up that motherfucker, man. I done got hit by a couple bitches, so I'm just telling you the real.
Coming every week.
So I think that as men, we put unrealistic expectations on females. It's not cool because it's like, we will fucking literally, we've been fucking all around this motherfucker, right? Slinging dick like a motherfucker, right? And I'm just keeping it funky, we know, right? Yeah. This girl been at home, ain't been fucking, she might have thought about some shit, but she ain't did it, right? She stepped out one time on your punk ass, right? Oh man, you ready to cut her off, about to kill the nigga, about to kill her? And all that. Because one time she fucked on you, and she felt so guilty, right? Because we ain't never did this shit.
Right.
Let's keep it funky, nigga. We ain't never did this shit. Came home, had a conscience, and said, yo, I got a good girl. Let me just keep it funky with her. Baby, can I sit you down? I gotta tell you something real quick, baby. You know I love you, baby. You know I love you, baby. And I love you and our family. And I'm just being honest, baby. I stepped out on you with Keisha, your best friend. And we did it. Yeah, I ate the pussy and everything too.
Whoa.
I did.
Whoa.
Yeah, it wasn't good like your shit, but I did fuck her. And I feel so bad, baby.
So
ain't no nigga on this planet ever did no shit like that.
So
we got caught up and still alive. Dick all in the bitch, like it ain't what it seems.
So if a man ever confess of cheating, he wants it to be over.
That's it.
Facts.
Straight up.
He wants it to be over.
Straight up.
He is at his
He's
point
at his peak.
because he like the one he cheating with got something going on.
That's the one he wants.
That's it.
That's
Straight
the
up.
one he wants.
Straight up.
That's it.
That's it.
The
Now the
only
woman,
way he confessing.
now the woman, she will.
She will.
She literally will come in there, especially see our man love for you.
Right.
She would literally come and sit you down as a woman. Cause she's already going through it in her emotionally. She's fucking going through it like real shit, and she can't get no sleep, nothing. You'll be knocked out, snore, and she'll literally tap you and be like, "Babe, and you're like, "Yo, what the fuck? I gotta get. What's up, babe? What's up? No, I gotta tell you something. What you gotta tell me? I gotta go work 4 o'clock. I dance 2 in the morning. Tell you got wake me up. No, I gotta tell. No, I'm look, and I know you'll probably leave me, but I have to tell you. When I remember I said I was going over Keisha's house that night, it wasn't Keisha, it was Keith. It was Keith. And I didn't want to do it, but I felt you wasn't giving me no attention, whatever the case may be. But she will have that conversation with you, my man. You feel me? Stand up.
Women are attached to things emotionally, where men are attached to things physically.
Facts. That's why I said. That's why I said that.
And
I said that.
And
you know what I mean?
that's just everything. You know,
Word.
women are attached to fantasy emotionally.
Yes.
Their dreams emotionally. You know, and men are not attached to it. Everything else for us is physical.
It's all
Yeah,
physical.
very
Everybody-
physical
everything is
things.
physical. Even with our boys, it's physical.
Everything is physical.
It is, because our little girl, he got a little girl, so it's different. The bearing of a girl is different from a boy because you're not telling your little girl to be physical at all. She's allowed to be soft. She's allowed to cry. She's allowed to come to you and be expressed. And you, as a man, could actually be a teddy bear and be like, "It's all right, baby girl. It's okay. Oh my God, let me kiss your boo boo. It's okay."
Right.
Man, let your boy come on straight, same knee scraped up. Man, shit. Nigga get tear drop. Nigga, man, toughen up, man. Man up. What the fuck you doing, man?
The first thing like,
I spent all myself.
Man, you soft as shit. You can stop. Yo, Dad, I'm just saying. And now your sons grow up to suppress emotion, cause they hurting, and that's why I think a lot of these young boys is really y'all generation really popping off on jokers because y'all hurt. And we was always taught to suppress emotion. So what do you do when you suppress emotion? It has to come out some way somehow. Right? A woman is quick to cry. She'll cry. She'll let you know I'm hurt, baby. We'll really be hurt, bro. You know, time I seen raw emotion out of man? No lie, in the worst environments, fucking prison. I'm dead serious, bro.
Man.
And I know y'all probably, I know y'all ain't been to the box, man, but seriously, we would literally, I'd have been in cold-blooded around motherfuckers that got bodies, killed niggas, hardest niggas on the bricks, all that shit, all that gangster shit, all that, right? And I'm literally like, damn, bro, you cool? And niggas like, yo, man, I'm just going through it, bro.
Man.
Like my girl just left me, shit. She just told me, sent me that. You know, we do nut shit. Read the whole Dear John letter. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, bro, she wouldn't have said I loved you in the beginning. Nah, B, she's saying that she loves you, will always love you, but she's moving on. She can't do this 40 years with you, my nigga.
Yeah.
No, but she wouldn't have put the scent on there, bro. She put the perfume on it. Nigga, read this fucking letter at night and fucking be crying, bro.
She wouldn't
Bro.
press up the L like that.
first
Break it down, bro.
First and foremost, you
Being for real, bro.
can't live without them.
Can't live without them, bro. Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
Can't live without them.
Can't live without him.
Yeah, really.
Y'all be front, y'all.
And you know what? One thing about a man, we will front. We'll
front
lie.
heavy.
We'll
Oh,
lie
we'll
through
lie.
our teeth.
Right through our teeth.
You feel me?
Real
we
shit.
We be fucking that hoe and making a housewife and lying to our
Why
boys
to our boys and
the whole
everything?
time.
Because you know, we get around Drew, and we all do now. Drew be feeling about the hoes. We like, Drew be like, yo, man, you ain't wifey that. Nah, Drew, come on, man. Drew, snowman. You know I ain't fucking, man, I'm just fucking that bitch, man. Look, and then Drew be like, yo, I'm saying, man, you might as well pass the tip. Nah, chill. You like, yo, chill. Nah, you gotta relax, yo. You gotta relax. You're doing too much. You're doing
And
too
then he
much.
might get too brave and he do share and he be quiet for weeks.
But who just called my phone? Man, I listen to that shit.
You know that shit, man. Word.
I'm thinking this nigga number. Look.
Motherfucker, sit down with the bro and everything. Like, damn, that's how you feel though. I'm just saying though. You could have said no though. Like, damn, you wanna fuck my man though? And you're like, yo, bro, what's up? Yo, trying to link up with the joint again. What's up with you, man? Damn, why you drawing, bro? Nah, yo, B, yo, chill, man. Yo, chill, Drew. Damn, they could be hurt. Come on, man. Look, y'all can't hang out and play, man. Y'all can't have a game night and shit. Y'all sitting there the whole time. This nigga tight. We like,
Yo, that nigga took me off Call of Duty, Fortnite, everything.
Yo, why he keep, y'all too giggly touchy, yo. Y'all
shit.
too touchy, yo, for real, man. Yo, Drew, let me holler at you real quick, bro. Let's step outside real quick. Let me holler at you, yo. Hey, yo, you know that's my piece right now, right?
So
nah, seriously, nah. All that whole shit, all that. No, bro, nah, seriously, bro. All that whole shit got to chill, bro. You gotta chill, bro. That's my baby mom right now.
So
the final decision, in my opinion,
go ahead, Drew.
I'm not turning no freak, no joint, no skeezer that got over 30 bodies into a housewife. Nah, she belonged to the streets.
Okay.
Kick her to the rocks. But if you got less than 30 bodies, holler at me.
Me personally, man, you know, I'm older, so my opinion's a lot different. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care about your body count prior to me, man. You feel me? Like, realistically, if I'm into you as a person, man, I'm getting to know the person. I'm not getting to know your history. Only thing I'm gonna need about to know your history is shit that's traumatic in your history. Because that's what's gonna affect our relationship and how I could deal with our relationship. Because if you've been through some traumatic shit, then either I gotta be the consultant side, the baggage. That's all I care about. The only time a war will ever affect me is if me and you going through something in a couple, because we will go through shit in relationships. That's just the way it is. And you go back to what you think that you know best. So if you go fuck somebody and you feel that you want to be validated through fucking another nigga, that's when I will cut you off, because obviously this is where you want to be, and I'm not in the business of keeping no baggage that ain't mine. Now, as far as us and your body count, I could care shits because I got a body count. What about you, R?
I got a body count. But as far as turning the whole to housewife, depending on where she is mentally. You know what I'm saying? It's all about her mental, really. It is possible, but it's all about the mental. Now, me personally, what I do it, like I said, it depends on the person and how she is, and is she gonna follow my lead and listen to what the fuck I say. If she ain't listen to what the fuck I say and follow my lead, she can just go get the fuck on, because it's my rules or no rules at all. That's just how I move and that's how I operate. Because basically everything I put together is the best for the both of us, for the whole team, the whole operation. So if she ain't willing to be coachable and listen, then she can just get the fuck on. Period.
Mula?
So you can be a hoe. I can't stand liars and cheaters, brother.
Yeah.
You know, like long as you gotta be truthful. You gotta be about me. You feel me? But you know, you're a hoe, man. As long as you ain't stepping out being a hoe. You know, it gotta be us.
You be my hoe,
G, baby.
You can be my hoe.
You put a G,
You can be my hoe. Listen, I got costumes, everything.
We have fun.
You need another nigga tomorrow? I'll be that nigga.
It's Halloween every day.
I just for me, and me, Side Mula already know how I feel about this. I ain't no simp, all right? So don't try to play me like I'm a simp, all right?
Not
when I say I'm a
pimping.
P, I mean P. I meant that shit. Like, and jokers get it fucked up when they say, think about it. Motherfuckers look at pimps as, you know, obviously sex traffickers, right?
Right.
What a pimp do? A pimp builds a bitch up. Seriously. Like a real pimp, he gonna build, because you got gorilla pimps that's gonna beat a bitch, and you got pimps that are really like, they suave pimps. They sophisticated pimps. Yeah. They got them bitches in furs and look, they mentally fucked like baby. You don't even know your worth. You know what I mean? A simp ass nigga, like I told we're talking between, because you got gentlemen and you got simps, okay? A gentleman, you can never be a simp. A gentleman can't be a simp if the chick loves him, likes him, is into him. So anything that you do for her is going to be reciprocated and appreciated. You feel me? You open the door, you buy her flowers, you get her gifts. That's being gentleman, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. A simp is a motherfucker that bitch don't even like you. You are nowhere in the arena.
You got no jurisdiction over here.
And she will do anything, and you will do anything to get just a slip of the panties.
So let's say this. Let's say this, because I think a lot of men really get this thing really wearing it out. Now, when I was broke and busted, I had thousands of fucking holes just at my top. Alright, I ain't never really go above and beyond for broads and for, you know, I might lie to the bitch I love her. You know, like, those is words. Right? That shit is free.
That's true.
That shit is free.
Yeah,
But you know, as far as going out my way and doing something, nah. I know when a woman's attracted to me, and niggas gotta understand that. Ain't no money or no gifts or anything gonna buy attraction. You know, it's just not. And people gotta understand that. And you're in the friend zone, you're gonna be in the friend zone forever. You just gotta move on. You gotta find a broad that's gonna be attracted to you.
That's a true fact.
You feel me? And that's just what it is. If not, you'll be a simp forever.
You'll be simp forever. And that's where, you know, like when I came up and shit, it's a little different. I don't know how it is with y'all. You know what I mean? It's a different generation. I know that me and my homie was rough on bros, man. So, you know, when we found, like, especially like you were saying, she's a whore, she's promiscuous. When we was younger, that meant everything, status, because it was like, oh, she's fucking everybody. Nigga. We'll do nut shit like prove a point. Like, if you was a simp ass nigga, we'll prove a point. We'll go fuck the broad. And literally be like, yo, man, I told you she wasn't like that, man. Nah, seriously, now you all soft over this motherfucking broad, nigga. We just ran train on this motherfucking bitch, nigga. That was as a young-minded man.
Well, see, my thing was totally different. So, like, you talking about bras being loyal.
Yeah.
I know women were just attracted to me. So, if I ain't like you, I'll fuck your broad.
Straight up.
I was like, that was my get back.
Yeah.
Like, if you have beef with me, I'll fucking get you.
Straight
I might fuck
that's
your
gonna
chick.
hurt you.
I'll try to fuck your moms. I'll try to fuck your sister.
Word.
I'm vicious.
What?
Like, what?
Because, you know, that hurt deep.
It cut you really deep.
That hurt
really
deep.
And then I had your girl have you on the phone. I mean, have you on the phone actually telling you she was in the feelings with you.
That's fucked up. You ever had them niggas do that shit?
What?
It's on the phone like, yo, call us some bad niggas.
I ain't gonna count. I be laying in bed with the hoe, get them busting. They like,
So
yo, you coming
I
out
couldn't
there?
grow up in this generation because somebody kill me.
They'll kill you.
They'll kill me.
You'll be dead.
I'll be dead stinking.
You'll be dead stinking.
Listen,
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Over the body. Boom, 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 boom. Over the body. Y'all emotional, man.
Right. So I couldn't.
We play with our emotions
heart
too
now
much,
is
man.
different.
We don't think with our mind. We too emotional.
That heart's
If I'm in the
different now.
club, right, and I step on your shoe, a real nigga gonna be like, hey, my bad, bro. They gonna wipe it off. Another nigga gonna try to harm me and be like, yo, you stepped on my shoe, nigga. We gotta fight now. Like, bro, we grown ass men.
Jokers don't look at it like
Come
that,
on,
man.
bro, we
Because
grown as men.
because everybody trying
I
to be
said my
tough
bad and I
Tony.
wiped it off. Like,
Everybody
keep it
trying
pushing.
to be tough Tony, man.
Like, bro, we grown.
And then everybody got pistols they want to use. Seriously,
Yeah.
you know, a real joker that's like really about that life. They're really about them hand, like really go in. You feel me?
Man.
The difference our generation.
Yeah.
The gun was a super duper last resort.
Super
duper last resort. Like
First
we
and foremost-
literally will come around. Like me and Sai got an issue, right? I bring me and you my mans, and you know we got our mans. He got his mans. You know what it's gonna be? I'm gonna go up the side on his block or to his crib, and Sai gonna come out and we gonna get it in.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
It's
Yeah.
different in our time than your time because if you kill somebody, niggas was snitching.
Oh, all day long.
Off rip. Off rip.
Y'all broke quotas.
So y'all broke
crazy.
Y'all broke
What?
quotas. The way is
Crazy.
different. Like y'all
Y'all take a
motherfuckers.
body for a
Y'all take
whole
a body for a
nother
nigga.
nigga.
Words y'all do. I give
That
y'all
is a
that.
whole nother
That's
bitch.
I give y'all that.
You because you ain't
Your
broke.
word.
Because you love that man,
That's
but
a
I
fact.
don't know.
You ain't even do the body, but you won't tell on your man.
You could be in jail whole time he trying to come at
Yo.
your mama, your
Yo,
baby
bro.
mama,
Nah, you know they try.
your grandmama, she look good.
You know
might
they try.
try to come
You
at
know,
your daughter, she
you know when I went to
overage.
jail, what the saying was?
Niggas is weird.
If you told when I told you to roll when I rolled. I'm talking about niggas in a motherfucking turnkey giving the goods up. Niggas coming in, cuffed up, looking all crazy, and next thing you know, this motherfucker, you know how they separate you.
Right.
You feel me? Trying to play you against the real nigga, he gonna be like, man, lawyer, dog, I ain't got no rap for you, motherfucker. Yo, when that band starting up, man, tired of shit. I've been running around rocking. And while your mans are talking about, nah, I mean, you know, I
Sign
ain't.
here,
Because in
here,
his mind,
here,
in his mind, he already had a story he was going to concoct, right?
Right.
So he don't know that the police job is strictly to tear all that bullshit apart. So he told him, all they need you to admit that you was at that location.
Right.
Don't motherfucker, what happened? Long as he can say, pitch you there.
Right.
So, hey, how you doing? Snow, right? Hey, I'm Detective Lober. This is Detective Detective Mula. You know why we brought you down here, right? Look, it was an incident happened on Thursday, and we just want to know your take on the situation.
So where was you at Wednesday?
It should have got nothing to do with me.
No.
Where was you at Wednesday?
The shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
No.
Hold on, no.
Where was you at Wednesday?
Where was you at Wednesday?
Minding my business.
Oh, okay. No, because we obviously we brought you down for a reason. We want you to help yourself out. Okay, your buddy over there already told us what happened.
I'd be like, so what happened?
Yeah, so what happened? It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Look. We have enough right now. Look, I don't know if you understand this, right? But look, right now you are facing a lot of time. Okay. Like you're never coming home. Don't play the game with me. Don't play the tough guy game with me, okay?
So
get the bed ready now then.
On Friday, when did it happen?
Shit, I got nothing to do with me. What are you talking about? I don't want to talk about.
Okay, so just give me a rundown. Just tell me how your day went Friday. So it never happened. Just tell me how your day went Friday.
I'd be like, what's today?
Yeah.
He confused.
Hold up. This right there, like that boy said on Middle Society. You know you fucked up, right?
Oh yeah.
No, you fucked up, right?
You never fucked up, right?
You fucked up, right? Oh yeah, you know you fucked up. Word, because just that little statement of saying I ain't got shit to do with it. What are you talking about? That's how they fuck you over. Because a real nigga, you know what he do when they come in? This is Detective Lober, this Detective Mula, and we represent homicide unit, and we have advised you of your Miranda rights, No, next thing is I want to talk to my lawyer. We conclude this interview. That's just how it go. We conclude this interview. He has opted for a lawyer, and we're going to charge you with yada yada yada. You feel me? So you're not going home. Your bail's gonna be crazy. You're gonna go to a magistrate. They'll get you fucking married. Some of your ass is going over again. You're gonna sit down for.
You're going to Pine Oil Heaven.
Right.
But once you start saying, I ain't got shit. I ain't
did nothing.
Because now
It
you
wasn't
trying to outthink the motherfucker.
It wasn't me. I wasn't there.
You fucked
I was
up.
about to say I was home making some bacon and playing the game.
You fucked up.
Making some eggs.
Cause
They say name. They say,
damn right.
You know Diesel?
Rodriguez.
Do you know Diesel? How you know Diesel?
How you know Diesel? Yeah, that's my bro. So you know, okay. So
how you know him? Tell me how you know him. What kind of person is he?
What you talking about?
Will he ever kill somebody?
What you talking about?
we don't. Look, Andrew, right? Andrew. We don't, Andrew. We know that you. We know, Andrew, that you did not do this. We know. But I can't help you if you, because Diesel don't care. He gave you up. We know he was a shooter. But you know what Diesel told us? He told us that you shot him. Andrew, that's why we got you right here. We know from the evidence that you was at the scene and Diesel gave you up. Your man over there. You want? I could play back the tape for you.
No, listen. We just want you to go home.
Just want you to go home.
We just want you to go home.
That's how they get you. You know what? We gonna let you sit there for a second.
Hey, you can bring me some donuts and a cigarette. I need donuts and a cigarette.
We're gonna sit the whole hour. We're gonna be sitting in that goddamn camera looking at your ass. And guess what the Jew be doing in the goddamn think tank? This motherfucker right here, man.
Sleeping.
This one got me all jammed up on his dumb shit.
I'm sleeping on it, yeah.
I need to shoot him.
Hello. Take rolling.
Motherfucker coming there, it's cold as shit. You like, man, what's up, man? Look, Andrew, it's been 5 hours now. These motherfuckers been working, you hear me? I see right now, Mr. Snow, that unfortunately, we are going to charge you with first-degree murder.
Is this thing on?
Commission of a firearm and commission of a felony. And shit, that motherfucker will be right there like, damn, it's fucked up. And guess what your man doing? Shit, I don't know why he asked you like that. Nah, my baby pulled my bell, man.
That nigga
Going
going
right past you.
I ain't going
Sit in the
home.
window. You sit in the window.
You like this? He like, what the fuck? They like, yo, Johnson, come on up. That's fucked up. Damn, man. Yo, Drew, yo.
Moral story, kids.
I'ma call
There's
your
no
moms.
loyalty out here.
Yo, we
man.
gonna get you out, yo.
No loyalty in the streets.
Yeah, no in the
Moral
streets, dog.
story, man. No
Nigga to
loyalty.
say,
And nigga be like
love
this.
your family.
He be like this the whole time.
Facts. That's the moral of the story. There's no loyalty, man.
You snitch nowadays, man? Shit. They kill your whole family.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
As soon as you get in the
Nah,
van, you getting
seriously.
poked up.
Them
As
niggas-
soon as you get in the
Them
van.
niggas gonna shoot your whole
We
family.
What? It was like 2 hours.